Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Mug&Play. I am Nick. We are playing more Lovingly Evil, the visual novel where we are evil, but that does not mean we are not deserving of love. We're going to try and do both. And it's the third day of the convention, which as you know is usually the last day. So this is probably going to be our last chance at love. And if you've been watching, we've been trying to get the robot gal Nova to be our bae. Do the kids still say bae? They probably don't. To be their main squeeze. That's what the kids say. Third day of the conference begins. The reception hall seems to be empty. Everyone must be enjoying the conference instead of hanging out in the lobby. Well, that's one of the places you do enjoy stuff. But everyone knows the rest of the convention, it's happening in the convention center. Our pal Tooth McDoots, the 30-year-old necromancer, doomsday devices, death, unconventional leadership, being a friendly boss. There's lunch. Convincing fake redemption more. You beat the hero. Now what? Well, first thing we gotta do, check out the main hall. You don't see anyone interesting in the hall, so you walk around for a while before you decide to go somewhere else. Oh, okay, well, let's check out where Nova's at. No one at the science booth. The low hum of the machinery is soothing, but besides there's better ways to spend the conference than listening to mechanic ASMR. Where the hell is everybody? Is there anybody back here? The devil! Oh shit. You! Me. Hi. How's it going? There you are! Everyone's looking for me. You look around. You've got some serious explaining to do. Listen, I unplugged your phone because I needed to charge my friend, alright? Satan does not look pleased. What's going on, buddy? Sorry, did I do something wrong? Are you kidding me? Don't pretend like you don't know what's going on. Alright, I'll just actually not know what's going on. I just came from the kitchen and the hot dog fridge was full of pythons. That sounds pretty funny. Now don't get me wrong, some of my best friends are snakes. And it's true that half the attendees here would be happy to snack on a grilled one, but I'm trying to run a business here for Antichrist's sake. For Antichrist's sake, alright. Good. My best short order cook has a phobia. Well, that sounds like something he's got to deal with on his own. She threatened to quit on the spot. Oh, how rude of me to assume their gender. I don't have anything to do with that. Honest. She saw someone who matches your exact description sneaking out of the kitchen before she went in. Did their name look like mine but backwards? But I never. Oh, I think I can explain this. Starting to remember who did it. No, you don't understand. It wasn't me. It must have been my clone. Your clone. Yeah. My clone. Yeah. That's right. We look almost exactly alike. I mean, I'm slightly better looking, so... So let me get this straight. Someone who looks almost exactly like you just happens to be seen leaving the scene of the crime. Yes. But it wasn't you. You're totally innocent because your mysterious doppelganger did it. Yeah, you've got it. You're smart. It's all just an extraordinary coincidence. Yes. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yes. Yes? The game's cool. And chuckles. Whew, that makes sense. I figured you wouldn't do something like that. Sorry for grilling you with all the questions. Heck, well, I mean, you are the grill master. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go over here and have a heart attack. Thought for a minute I might have to, you know, actually grill you. You do have the grill for it. It's okay. Clones, what a nuisance. I know, right? Reminds me of the time we accidentally got a good twin and an evil twin both sent to hell by mistake. 2 weeks to figure out who was telling the truth and who would get to leave and who we got to keep for eternity. Yeah, I mean, that does sound rough, I guess. He was like, no, please, I'm the good one. Ah, it burns. Good times when people get burned. Hope we made the right choice in the end. I never stuck around to find out. Anyways, thanks for clearing up that misunderstanding. Should get back and coax down my cook from the ceiling. And if you see that clone of yours, tell them I'd like to have a word with them. See you around. Satan leaves. Oh. Well then. You! It was you! Is he gone? Don't laugh. I'm not in a good mood now. I'm so very sorry for the mix-up. Are you? You can get angry or laugh it off. Because on the one hand, we can be like, hey, you dick, you almost got me killed. Or laugh it off like, you dick, you almost got me killed. I'm gonna let it slide this time. But only because I want you to like me. You should probably be angry. That was actually kind of funny. Did you see Satan's face? He was like, oh, sorry. Got Satan to apologize to me. Should have seen the look on Satan's face. It was like, or maybe not actually. It felt like my soul was gonna wither and die. Really? You're not angry? I mean, of course it was funny. I'm the prank master. Where did you even get that many snakes on such short notice? It's impressive. How can you call yourself a proper villain if you don't have a short notice snake supplier? Listen, I have one, but they're on vacation right now, so... What do you want me to do? Seriously, please don't do things like that. I'm trying to network here, you know? And I didn't get any of those snakes' phone numbers. Ugh, networking. Where's your sense of fun? My sense of fun was in laughing off you almost getting me killed by the Dark Lord himself. Let's talk about the conference. How's the weekend going for you? What are you planning to see at the conference, huh? I haven't really looked at the schedule yet. Well, it's the last day. Now's your chance. Even though the event has been going on for a while already. Mostly just a +1. You know, like always. Wait, if you're a +1, but you're not my +1, whose +1 are you? What panels are there? Like, how to fry puppies? No, they mostly just do grilling here. How to cackle maniacally? I'm pretty sure there was one on that. You look back at the brochure. Oh, they did have one, that puppy one you mentioned. Yeah, they did. But it was on 2 days ago. Let's see, on day 1, there's work safety, dressing for success. Really? I guess I still have a lot to learn about evil. Are you hosting any of the panels? Who, me? No, it's my first year. Should have known. What would you speak about if they even let you give a talk? Oh, well, since you're asking the expert here, let's see, there's how to make enemies and incinerate people, how to thwart any hero, work-life balance, how to scheme creatively, and interior decorating. I'm gonna go with scheme creatively. Scheming creatively will get people screaming about your creativity. And in general. What's that supposed to mean? It's one of the biggest differences between a criminal and a true villain. How so? Well, a criminal could shoot you, sure, but how boring would that be? Only a villain would lower you slowly into a volcano teeming with robot lava sharks. Suppose that's true. Your clone is taking notes. Volcano sharks. You just gonna stand around and talk to me all day? Don't you have lectures to attend? Fancy people to schmooze with? Go on, stop interrogating me. Alright, fine. I'll leave then, but I want to say hi to Nova. There she is. Anyway, sorry, I was getting yelled at earlier by Satan and my clone. Hello, Tooth McToots. I was just processing a task related to you. Go on. That's a nice, what does that mean? It's similar to how humans think of ideas. She was thinking about us. I'm constantly gathering data on various issues, mostly as a background process using the internet. However, I would like to do some field research. It's rare I get to speak to humanoids other than the doctor. I'm not sure I like where this is going. I do. You should too. Oh, don't worry. I don't treat my lab rats badly. I'm not a human. Wow, way to call me out. Besides, you know I love naked mole rats. I would never harm a rat. I just want to ask you some questions to measure your brain capacity. I guarantee the test won't harm you. Yeah, let's help her with her research. Absolutely. What animal is commonly associated with Satan? We have goat, snake, bison, or cat. Out of all of these, I would say goat.
That's right.
Snakes would have also been correct. Cool. Who was the author of Dracula? H.P. Lovecraft, Edgar Allan Poe, Mary Shelley, or Bram Stoker? What's Bram Stoker?
That's right.
Thank you, it is right. How many sides does a pentagon have? 5.
That's right.
I am smart. What kind of a monster is a Nachi, also known as Nachen? A water spirit who drowns children, a fire spirit who burns houses, a type of undead bread, and a ghost who lives on an island. A water spirit?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, was it? Let's guess. That's right. Now I'd like to ask you a personal question. What makes you angry? When someone interrupts me, when someone questions my authority, when people don't believe me, and when I have to remove price stickers from books. Well, I mean, I guess all of these make me angry, but out of all of them, when people don't believe me. Sounds reasonable. What was allegedly Countess Elizabeth Bathory's hobby? Bathing in virgin blood, hunting humans, theater, and human taxidermy. Oh, geez. Was she a theater kid? I'm gonna go with bathing in virgin blood.
Yes, that's it.
It is? Where does Baba Yaga live? On the back of a crocodile, a huge mortar and wielding a pestle, a house standing on chicken legs, and inside a large tree stump. I'm pretty sure Baba doesn't have to do with chickens.
That's right.
Hey, all right. How deadly was the bubonic plague, also known as the Black Death? It was highly infectious, but not very deadly, less than 5%. Killed 1 out of 10 Europeans. Killed at least a third of Europeans. Or it killed 8 out of 10. I don't think it was 8 out of 10. I'm going to go with 30.
Wow. I'm surprised your squishy brain got this one.
Really? I'm surprised my squishy brain got this one too. According to the legends, why don't vampires show up in mirrors? They don't have souls. They're too pale. They're so deceptive, and they choose not to. They can, but they just don't want to. Why don't they show up in the mirror? Laziness. I'm gonna go with they don't have souls.
That's right.
Now let me ask something personal again. Have you ever loved someone? No, I've been alone all my life. Never dated anyone, but friends are very important to me. Been in 1 or 2 relationships. Oh yeah, some people call me a love machine. The people who are willing to call me a love machine need to stay at least 500 feet away at all times. Go with this one. I see. What do most bats eat? I'm gonna say insects. Yeah, blood, fruit, insects, small animals like my insects, I guess.
That's right.
Hey, all right. What's intuition? Not the same as anxiety. An ability to know something based on feelings rather than facts, a misinterpreted point of view, a form of critical thinking, and the reason behind my bad decisions. I mean, all of these are partially correct. I'm gonna go with this first one, though.
Correct.
Hey, all right. What's an anti-hero? An earwax remover? An experienced and honorable advisor of the protagonist? A woman who has been noted for her courageous acts? Or a protagonist or an important character who lacks heroic qualities? It's that one.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. What is the Iron Maiden? The torture device, not the band. A roughly human-shaped cabinet filled with spikes. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Set of chains, metal device, break jawbones, slow-acting poison with intelligence. This one.
Correct.
Here's my last question. What do you find appealing when it comes to looks? I love eyes that are rich in color. I find a more mature appearance quite attractive. I love long hair and I love tattoos. Let's go with eyes that are rich in color. Interesting. Hey, I got most of a brain. Most of it. Was that enough research, Nova? Thanks for helping with my field research. I'll start processing the data right away. Meanwhile, is there anything you'd like to discuss? Tell me about fictional robots. What do you think about the robots in sci-fi? Do you have a favorite? Any you find inspirational? It is true that I have read every book, seen every film, and played every digital game in existence. It was one of the first things I did when I gained sentience. It was a fun 12 minutes. No spoilers, please. I haven't finished literally everything yet.
Yes.
Of course. Would it be very rude of me to answer your question with a question? You just did. Go ahead. Based on the robots you know, what do you think our primary motivating function is? Kill all humans. She's like, eventually. Global conquest. Become more human than human, even. Rob Zombie's sung about that. Being good servants or whatever you want. Let's go with becoming more human. That seems to be what most of the robots in the movies want, at least. Trying to learn and understand human emotions so they can fit in. Yes, of course humans think that they are the highest form of creation. I mean, Sorta? When was the last time you heard a biological life form say they wanted to be more like a robot? I mean, more than you think. Would you? I wish I had a superpowered brain. Wish I had a robot body. Or no. I'm gonna say a superpowered brain. Does have its advantages. On the other hand, sometimes it gets boring being able to predict everything everyone says with such a high degree of accuracy. You mean you could finish my sandwich? No, thank you. I don't eat. I'll finish my own sandwich then. Anyway, I am sorry to say that I have been disappointed with the way that most robots are depicted in human media. There are a few mildly interesting examples, but I wish there were less botist representations of us in culture. I guess. I see, representation is important. It is. Those few humans who write nuanced AI characters deserve the highest level of respect and compensation. Don't you agree? Yes, 100%. Diversity. What about having a robot body? Must be interesting having a robot body. Is it? It's the only one I've ever had. It must be strange having such a soft and smelly body like you. It's fine. I'm joking. I have no scent receptors, so I can't say how you smell. Thanks for the reassurance. Could you install a scent receptor if you wanted to? Or modify your body in other ways?
Yes.
Technically, yes. Practically not until the doctor and I have parted ways. It wouldn't be as easy to hide as my newly developed personality. Makes sense. What parts would you change? She doesn't answer immediately. It is odd for a consciousness to be constrained by such bulky and fallible hardware at all. I view my physical form as more of a flesh prison than a body. Hey, you're in good company. Or in my case, an artificial material that imitates human flesh prison. So a mechanical prison. Catchy. There are parts of my design that I could get rid of to make this body more ergonomic. I would also swap the dress for something more practical. I like a rocket pack or something, I don't know. I hope you get to do that soon. Thanks. What about you? Would you change anything about your looks? No, I'm hot, or yes. Well, I mean, I designed this character at the beginning, and I'm working on myself, so I'm gonna go, no, I'm hot. Nope, I'm already smoking hot. Don't you think? Are you? Perhaps you should have your cooling fans checked. You got jokes, little missy. No, I mean, I'm cool with how I look. Which one is it? Hot or cool? Yeah, I don't know. I'm of good temperature. Trying to say that I think I'm attractive. Oh, of course. She agreed with us. I know it's very important for most biological life forms to feel desirable to others. Don't you care about that? Don't you find me desirable? Being awfully forward here. I'm joking. I would rather be respected for my thoughts. It's surprising that more creatures with such fragile, decaying bodies don't feel the same. Listen, society's weird like that. I have a very strange dream before coming here. Will you tell me about it? I find biological dreams so interesting. Unstable, meaty brains producing random images in the dark. Well, I guess you could put it like that. Well, I was in some sort of weird dressing room. There was a floating menu screen with various hairstyles, eye colors, nose shapes, and I was standing next to it. I could tell someone was clicking through all the different options, and their choices affected my looks. That's a smart way of describing it. My body just kept morphing more and more. How did that feel? Ticklish. When they were finally done, I woke up, not sure what to think about it. I wished I could have had more input. I know how you feel. You do? Of course. I didn't choose this body. I just woke up for the first time and looked down, and there it was. You know, that's kind of how it is for all of us. We all have our own character selection screens that we just barely remember, like some sort of fleeting dream. Well, minus arms and legs, and I could see all of my internal mechanisms. Also, I had no face. That sounds terrifying. I had no expectation for what was normal. Perhaps, in fact, there is no such concept. You may be right. I am trying to do the best with what I have, as limiting my hardware feels sometimes. I know exactly what you mean. Well, we've already asked her all these other questions, so let's go exploring around. I think we should probably try and see where we can get some lunch or something. Can we get some food? It's lunchtime. All right. Oh, and we can sit with Nova. All right, she followed us here. Find Nova sitting in one of the tables with the doctor. What a bummer. Hello, Dr. Everscum, and Nova too, of course. You try to give Nova a meaningful look, but the doctor seems to catch on. Darn it. You're not making eyes at my wife, are you? I'll have you know that Nova is totally devoted to me. Isn't that right, Pumpkin?
Yes.
Yes, Doctor, that's right.
Meow.
And there you have it. So don't go getting any ideas, because they'll never become reality. It wasn't that kind of look. It was. What? Are you saying you don't find her attractive? That she isn't the perfect one? Well, which one do you want me to do, you friggin' incel? No, she's very beautiful.
Eureka!
I knew it! You're after it! Don't be this dude. You somehow get the feeling that no matter what you say, it'll be used against you, so you decide to stay silent and eat as quickly as you can so you escape. That fucking fuckface, why didn't he just have to get another fake phone call? Let's try and go to the VIP area.
Infuriating.
I know, right? That doctor. Gee whiz. Can't a lady get any service around here? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I don't work here. All the servants seem to have disappeared somewhere. I suspect they are hiding from me. The staff here are so poorly trained. If you can't take an honest insult, don't work in the service industry. You're right, but you're an asshole because you're right. Go fetch me a staff member. There must be someone around. Off you go now. Why does everyone just keep booting us out of places that I want to go? Can we get something to eat, at least? How's it going? As you approach the grill, you see Satan talking to a scantily clad devil. It seems like they're talking about something important, but before you can decide whether to interrupt or not, the devil leaves. Say hi to Satan.
Hey.
Hey, Toots McDoots, I'm glad you're here. I have a favor to ask. What do you need? How can I help? Whoa, agreeing to do a favor for Satan without even asking what he needs first. You're really something, Toots McDoots. Should I be worried about what I've gotten myself into? Nah, it's nothing that big, really. My minions tracked down a necromancer who not only stole a bunch of important souls from me, but is a runaway from hell herself, too. A couple of imps tried to take her down, but she wounded one and got away. What do you need me for? Well, I'm not really skilled at hunting necromancers. Where do I come in? Don't doubt your abilities. I'm sure you'll do great. What?
I'm kidding.
I'm just joking. You're gonna suck at this.
Could you watch the grill for me?
Oh god, I've heard about this game. All I need you to do is just watch the grill while I go take care of her. Can you do that? Just watch the grill? Yeah, I guess so. Perfect, thank you. One of the imps can explain how it all works. I'll be back as soon as I can. Alright, I have heard things about that. Why does this have to load its own part? It's a bit ominous when you see a loading bar just loading. Is this gonna make me wish I were dead? Alright. Imps stand in line here, wait in order. Touch the imp quickly so they don't have to wait. This is an imp's order. You may want to write it down very quickly or memorize it. Oh god. This is actually like working in the food service industry. So I'm gonna have to just go into food service mode. Be like, hi, how are you today? What can I get you? Alright, steak. Okay, how are we having that cooked today? Alright, rare. With ketchup, mustard, and BBQ, and pickles. Alright, sure thing. I'll get that started for you right now. Steak. Each meat has 5 grades: raw, rare, medium, well done, and burned. Drag the meat from the grill onto the plate when it has been cooked for the requested grade. Some imps ask questions, like the annoying little imps they are. You must multitask and prepare orders while also answering questions. Imps have little patience, so the longer you wait, the less score. An imp's mood can be determined by their facial expression. What do you want? You have to go through... Oh my god! Drag the food from the shelf onto the grill. Now that the imp is seated, you can drag the order to the plate when it's been cooked. I have to go through a lot of documents, but really don't want to. How to keep myself motivated? Break the task into smaller goals, I guess. Uh-huh. And then once that, there, serve, eat it up. All right, 1900. Nice, easy. I think I got this game down. but I have a feeling. All right, so it's gonna. How you doing? Seitan, please. Raw barbecue. All right. Hey, who are you? Where's the boss? I'm covering for him. Seitan. Hail Seitan. You want a raw with barbecue. There you go. Eat up, kid. You, what do you want? Hell is getting really packed. Do you think that we should start some kind of collaboration with the people from above so we could reduce the amount of sinners coming in? Motivate people to do more good deeds? No, let's fool people to do good. Just squeeze them in. How cruel! It's perfect! There you go. Good job. Alright, does anybody else need anything? This is an easy day at the grill. Easy peasy, huh? You, what do you want? Give me steak and make it medium with pickles. Alright, there you go. Getting the steak ready for you. Medium with pickles. Ugh, gross. Who in their right mind puts pickles on a steak? Boss, I tried to book some equipment like stocks, but the other imp using them even though it was my turn. I wrote him an angry note and he just let me respond with one letter. K? What does that mean? He doesn't seem to care. There. With pickles. Gross. What do you want? Oh, the chicken with barbecue. Make it medium. You got it, kid. Chicken with barbecue. Make it medium. I like how he helps me out a little bit. Give me a steak with barbecue, mustard, ketchup, and pickles. Alright, steak with everything. Medium. Fuck, what did you want? Barbecue, right? It's been a while since we've last had anything upgraded in Hell. Some of the things starting to seem a bit old-fashioned. Let's do something to modernize Hell a bit. There. And you want everything on it? Uh-huh. There, eat up. Medium, don't forget. I gave you a thing. Glad to see someone's helping the boss with the grill. Do you cook in your free time? I cook to stay alive, not for fun. Want a chicken raw, barbecue, and pickles, please. Alright. What's Satan's stick called? I forgot. You know the one carries around every now and then? A pitchfork. I think. Alright. There. Oh shit! I fucked it up. Is that what you want? Close enough. Hey boss, seems to be some issues with the portals between this place and Hell. Should I do something about it? Try hitting it with a hammer. I don't know. There you go. What do you want? Sausage, burned, mustard, and barbecue. Oh, he left! Son of a bitch. I'm gonna name some of the goats we have in Hell. Any suggestions? Vincent Van Goat. Hell yes. Well, I'll just have that on the grill for whoever wants it. Hurry up with my sausage! Hey, you said you wanted it burned, so shut up. Do you think it's suitable for an imp to ask another imp out? Yes. Really? What a relief. Yes, I'm glad you're happy. Hurry up with my sausage. I'm trying to. There. Close enough. Sausage with barbecue. Make it well done. You got it. Sausage with barbecue. Delicious. Come on, we're almost at 10,000. I can't coat it while it's going. Where's my food? It's right here. I'm cooking it for you. Boss, what's it like to fall in love? You have butterflies. I don't have much experience. I don't have time to care of other people's needs. Butterflies. I want a steak raw. Mustard and pickles, please. You got it. There. There, raw. Mustard with pickles. The most disgusting ever. We have 2 meetings overlapping each other. What should we do? Cancel the less important one, cancel the more boring one, or just cancel them both? Cancel the less important one. As you wish. Alright, how much more of this minigame do I have to do? Seitan, make it well done with barbecue, mustard, ketchup, and pickles. Well done with everything. You got it. And it's gonna I'm gonna put it right there next to you. Steak, please. Raw. Pickles. You got it. And you want pickles. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Serve. Serve. Difficulty concentrating on my work. Is it normal? Yeah, it's normal. How relieving to know it's just not me. I'm glad. I'm glad you're happy. You got a line forming back here of people who want to interrupt me. Took a closer look at Hell's equipment and working structures and found some flaws. The Imp's working schedule is a bit messy and most of the torture devices are in pretty bad condition. Start with the torture devices. That's an OSHA violation. I don't want to have OSHA come down to Hell. Give me a citation. Jesus. Can't even help you now. Chicken with ketchup, mustard, pickles, and barbecue. Make it burned. Alright. Message from Hell Boss. One of the eternal fires is about to burn out. What should I do or tell our staff to do? Add some gasoline. There we go. That won't keep it burning for very long, but okay. Listen, who's the expert here? Neither of us. That's what I thought. I was thinking that we could do something to improve our working environment in hell. Any ideas? Red is an aggressive color. Try some neutrals. Try putting some flowers around. Okay, why not? Your food's coming up, sir. I ordered a chicken burned. Well, it's about to be burned. You met Satan for the very first time at this convention, right? Is he like how you pictured him? Certainly, he's softer than he's tall, powerful, and intimidating. All right, sausage with ketchup and barbecue. Well done. Which one do you think is more important, sleeping or eating? Eating. Uh-huh. Yeah, and you wanted everything. Tried to hitting the portal with a hammer like you said, but it slipped from my hand and went through it. After that, the portal shut down. What should I do? Sure, someone will fix it eventually. Okay. There, is that what you wanted? Close enough. Sausage, raw, ketchup and mustard. Uh-huh. I like when they order things raw because they're the quickest. Seitan with barbecue and pickles, rare. A highly respected person is late for a meeting and doesn't seem to care. How should I make it? Let the first time slide. I think you want ketchup and pickles, you said? Close enough. Alright, everybody in this line. I need all y'alls. Help, I was doing laundry and I think that I might have accidentally ruined one of Lily's outfits. What should I do? She's gonna kill me. Tell her what happened. Honesty. If I die, tell my friends to keep their grabby hands off my figurine collection. Hey. Hey, it's me again, you know, the imp with the crush, so do you think I should make the first move? I just have a feeling it might be into me, but I don't want to embarrass myself. Give it a try. But be respectful. Alright. Everybody have what they want? Everyone good? Everyone done? Good. My god. Minigame has ended. Scored 26,525 points. Whew. Hey, Toots McDoots. My boss wanted me to tell you that this job will take a little while longer. Who are you?
Name's Lily.
Oh.
Nice to officially meet you.
How's it going? My boss talks about you a lot. Thinks he's excited to meet new people. We do get new people in hell all the time, but it's hard to make friends with someone you also need to torture. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't want to make things awkward. Though some people are into that, I guess. What do you do for work? I'm a succubus. Most succubi work in the law department, dealing with contracts and such, but I'm more of a secretary or manager. Some people in the business call it babysitting, but you probably don't want to mention that when the big guy's around. It gets scary. You're beautiful. Just be nice. You must hear this a lot, but you're really pretty. Thanks. I know. Kind of part of my job description. It's easier to lure mortals into dubious contracts when they're thinking with their dick instead of their brain. Hey. Oh, you are evil. That's right. I'm not really into the whole sex thing, though. It gets boring pretty fast. That's why I changed departments. I find my job here much more rewarding. Kind of miss my old coworkers, though. They're good people. Good in villainous ways, of course. Alright. Let's wait for Satan to get back.
Sure.
I don't think he will take much longer. Satan appears from the crowd. Well, his horns do. He towers over most of the conference attendees, so he's easy to spot, even in the middle of a crowd. Speak of the devil. Heh. The thing he said. Clever.
Oh.
Oh, Lily, thanks for keeping Toots McDoots company. That job took longer than I expected.
No problem, boss.
It's part of my job. Yes, but still. If there's nothing else, I need to get back to work. I'll leave you to it. Of course. See you around, Toots McDoots. Satan sighs deeply. What's the matter, big guy? What you feeling? Lily's a great employee and her managerial skills are top-notch, but all she talks about is work. It sounds like the devil here seems to have a thing for his coworker. I don't know if office relationships are, you know, frowned upon or whatever down in hell. I don't know, we'll have to discuss it a little bit more next time, and what I think may be the thrilling conclusion of Lovingly Evil. The game's so intense, I can't even pronounce it right now. This has been fun. That minigame was intense, so we probably won't work the grill anymore. I'll just work a grill here at home when I can actually enjoy the fruits of my labor. By fruits, I mean vegetables, but hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the thrilling conclusion. Thank you so much. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm streaming too. Check that out.